Just get your ass up. Do one thing every day. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be flawless. You have to take control of your life. That's it, with one thing. And if that one thing is, tomorrow I'm waking up 5 minutes before I usually get up so I can stretch in the morning. Just to stretch. Do it. And here's the thing. Once you do it, you continue to do things. The more you continue to do, the more you control your life. Right now, you've been in a downward spiral since you got kicked out of the military or didn't make your cut. And you've been in a downward spiral. You have no direction. Change that. Give yourself direction. Start spiraling upwards. Be like, no, tomorrow's not going to be the boss of me. If people don't want to hang out with me or only the young kids want to hang out with me or whatever, that's fine. But what I'm going to work on is my relationship with God and myself. And I'm going to find some satisfaction. Why? Because guess what? You're not alone. I have to do that. That little kid in there, once he gets out and he loses his direction, has nowhere to go, he's going to have to do that. My little sister right now, she's growing up. She has nowhere to go. She's going to have to do that. My other little sister, she had depression, anxiety, bipolar disorder, was on medication. How did she figure it out? She started doing MMA every day. Now she's a savage. She's a beast, and she's passing her stuff. And now she is doing life and not letting life happen to her. Here's the thing. You and I, we're the same. We're loners. We're floaters. We feel more comfortable with younger people sometimes because they kind of get us, because they're jokey. But here's the thing. We can either be stuck in that downward spiral and that become the rest of our life, and that be our life story, or we can change the shit out of it. And we will mess up every day. I do it. I fail. I'm not able to hold up to my standards. Whack off to porn sometimes. Fail at eating right. Fail at living like a Christian. But what do? I say, f it, sin. You're not having dominion over me. Tomorrow I'm going to do better again. And you know what? Tomorrow starts right now. Why? Because Jesus is like, come confess with me and I'm moving on. I forget your sin. Let's fix life. So yeah, I've jokingly been like, hey, are you getting in shape? Are you eating and stuff? But I'm serious. I'm dead serious. I care. I'm not going to be here the rest of your life. And you're not going to be here the rest of mine. We're going to be traveling our own roads. But here's the thing. You're going to know that I care enough to tell you this to your face, that you are worth more than what you've done to your body. And you are worth more than what life has done to you. You and I are conquerors. We're kings. We're princes under Christ, fellow heirs. And yet we live like we're slaves still. We live like life has us beaten down. Conquer it. And you're not going to do it right away. Tomorrow you're going to be depressed again. Later on today, you're going to be depressed again. I get it all the time. But when we overcome, when we persevere, when we focus on truth and we live it out, we beat it. We get a better tomorrow. Now I'm getting married to someone who's way outclassier than me. You've seen her. That girl's hot. That's just because what? You love the Lord, you persevere, and you push forward. These little kids you're hanging out with, they're cool. They're awesome. They're good people. And you have a good chance to be a role model. But if you don't take control of your own life, life's going to take you somewhere you don't want to be. And it's already got you there. And you already feel it, don't you? I do too. I'm not your master. I'm not your judge. You heard me. I'm a sinner, dude. I'm a wretch. Porn addict for over a decade. Killing it now. Putting it to death. Confessing it to brothers. Confessing it to the world. And moving forward. You've got depression. And guess what? That shit's real. That's not fake. That stuff doesn't just magically go away. It will conquer you. What did God say to Cain? He goes, sin is at the door and its desire is to kill you. But you must conquer it. You must master it. Your own sin is just sloth, depression, weakness. We all got it. And this isn't a pick on you time. This is all that I'm saying to you. I preach to myself every morning, every day. I was having almost an anxiety attack at work, and I was like, dude, all this stress. And I was like, no, that. I'm just going to focus on the truth. And I'm a conqueror, and I'm going to fight this, and I'm going to pull through. And you know what? I didn't. And then an hour later, I did. Then an hour later, I didn't. Life is a battle. It's just pushing forward. That's it. So I'm telling you, go out tomorrow and do it. Pick something, anything. Even if it's something as stupid as being like, tomorrow I'm just going to clean the back of my truck and just pray. for 10 minutes at some point. I'm just going to do one thing, and I'm going to get it done. Pick a task and do it. That will change your life. This is a message from Jeremiah. This is the AB Squared. This is a message for anyone who ever wants to overcome depression. It's all about pursuing truth. Find that truth in your life, find that mission, and do it. Because remember, everyone needs love, but you need to love yourself. Just a little bit, and realize the value that you have. Self-love, and like one of the patients I was talking to earlier this week, he said, be gentle with yourself. Be gracious with yourself. Stop judging yourself so harshly for your past failures. And here's the balance. Don't become obsessed with yourself, but love yourself. You start doing that to you. I start doing that to me. And guess what? We start being able to love other people because we have love to spare. It starts to overflow into other people. Then you're able to be an example to the kids you're with instead of just joke either to them or with them. Now you're a leader. And now you're the main character in your own life. And my heart breaks because that's me every day. This is what I struggle with, bro. This is real talk. You didn't know coming here I was going to accidentally turn to real talk, but that's what it is. That's how I overcome being called a heretic or being called all these other kinds of things everywhere I go. It's because no matter who says what, you have to pursue truth and make your life better. That's it. Anyway, I have no idea if you're filming. Are you filming?
Yeah, dude, I'm posting this.
Yeah, okay, post this. No, this is real talk. We've been doing a series on overcoming depression, actually. Despair. We've been trying to overcome despair, and what we've been talking about is hope. And you know what hope is? What we define hope as? Hope is the truth of tomorrow. It's what you're going to do tomorrow. That's what hope is. And so if you want to overcome despair and depression, which is all around us, you have to think about truth, and you have to pursue it. You have to invest in tomorrow. You have to build a future. You have to build relationships, build friendships, invest in yourself. I am a lazy hermit who was addicted to all kinds of stuff. But the Lord has given me grace and is like, it's time to move out of it. Like I said, with me, without me. What are you with? You with me? All right, let's get this done. All right, AB Squared. I have no idea. I forgot this was recording, but this is going somewhere. If you've heard this, then you know our policy. Truth is objective, observable reality that doesn't change over time, and you just need to pursue it in your life. Take all these lies, your addictions, your slothfulness, and just let it loose. And go out and love yourself, love others. Don't become self-obsessed, and don't be a dick. Later.